Hello. This week I've been talking about stiff joints and stretching joints. Usually it's muscles we talk about stretching, but I've been talking about joints, but you can check out another video about that. So I thought I'd come on here and we'd just do a few stretches. And you know what, they do look very similar or almost the same as stretching muscles, but just adding a bit of stretching into your day can just make all the difference. I'm going to start off sitting down. So you can start off right at the beginning of your day on the edge of your bed. All we're going to do, first of all, is stretch up. So we're stretching our shoulders, stretching our back, and just nice and tall. And again. And up. So no fancy equipment. Nice and straightforward. You can do this in your PJs and down. Next, we're going to twist, and what we're doing here again, a bit of our shoulders, but also our spine and all the muscles around it, giving them. So you might not get very far, but the more and more you do this, better and better this will get. Just hold it there for a good few seconds. Back to the centre and then back again. Excellent. And you'll feel that in your back. Now we're just going down to the side. So you can lean down on your bed or your chair and you come over. So again, our shoulders get a good stretch, but our spine as well is really opening up on that side. It's had a rotational twist, and now it's getting a side flexion. But we're also giving this shoulder a nice bit of loading as well. Lovely. And then we're going to come forward, touch our toes. Come down as forward as you can. Doesn't matter how far you get. The fact is, you're coming right forward. You can round your shoulders, so you're rounding your spine, really opening it up at the back. And again, our shoulders are getting a nice big opening, and our ribs. Back up. For the next stretches, we're going down here, so it is easier if you can stand up. If there's anybody that would like a seated stretching program, let me know in the comments and I will do a completely separate video. So for standing up, you might want to get something that you can hold on to if you need to. So for our lower limbs, I've got a chair here which we're going to use to help. You don't have to use a chair. We can just help a bit with balance and also guide you with the ranges really. So we're looking at stretching the joints, just mobilising the joints. The muscles are going to get a stretch as well, so it's all good. So we'll start with the hip, and these will probably do multiple joints at the same time. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring foot onto the chair. So straight away, we've got our knee bent, we've got our hip bent. To increase that angle, you can go into it and lean forward. So if I come here, you can see. You're giving that knee a good bend, and you're also giving that hip right into flexion. Now obviously, if you've had a hip replacement recently, this is something you should definitely not be doing. But later on, after it's settled, there is no reason why you can't do this. Keep your foot up there, and what you're going to do is you're going to take your foot out. Your ankle as well is getting a good stretch up here too. Out, so that's your hip going externally, and then we're going to take it internally. You should feel a big stretch on the glutes. The leg. So coming in here. Feels nice to let that hip get really close down. Same with the knee, because we just don't go into this position much as older people. Children, we see in this position all the time. Come up. You're going to take the leg out. And you're going to take the leg in. Then we've got extension, so we've got flexion, we've got it going backward as well. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that foot back, steaming, heel down, your opposite knee bent, and you're just going to stretch there. You're going to keep this upper body straight, because that's where you get your stretch. So your hip joints moving right backwards. We've also got our ankle having a good stretch as well, so you should feel your calf having a good stretch at this point too. And swap over. And then we've got our hips to the side. You forget that they do this as well. So you're just going to come over to the side, to your right, my left, and the other way. And you're done. All these exercises can be done at the kitchen sink while you're waiting for a kettle to boil, cleaning your teeth, just have to go to the toilet. You can just fit them in, little stretches here and there, or you can just do them in one big group like we've done today. But like this video and save it, because it's really handy just to give yourself that good stretch. Sometimes if you've just got a bit of aches, pain, sometimes just having a good stretch is all your body needs to right itself. So don't forget to subscribe. If you've got any questions, comment below or get in touch, and I'm happy to help.